guys, and welcome back to my channel. It has been such a long time since I've said that, and even longer since I've been in front of the camera to do like an intro or like a review. But anyways, I hope you guys can understand why I've been MIA. It's just been a little bit hectic, you know. Obviously I have 3 small kids, I also work, so sorry that I've been gone and I haven't uploaded, but I know you guys will understand. But anyways, this is my first dip powder tutorial. I am super excited because I've been wanting to do dip powder for such a long time, and I'm even more excited because this video is a mini collab with Double Dip Nails. They actually reached out to me and they sent me some products to test out. So as you can see right here, I like try to set it up for you guys. But I'm super excited. I really enjoyed it. Now, I'm not gonna say this is like a full-on review or anything like that. It's more of a first impressions because I don't have another system to compare Double Dip Nails to, and I had no idea on how to do dip powder besides just like some Kira Sky tutorials. So yeah, go easy on me. Overall, I would say it's a very beginner friendly system, especially if you are doing short nails or a overlay on your natural nails. I always want to say natural overlay, but an overlay on your natural nails. I think this is perfect, especially if you're someone that doesn't want to buy a nail lamp, wants to buy gel polish or none of those things, you know, because sometimes buying a lamp, buying gel polishes, anything with gel can be a little bit more expensive. So this is like, if you got none of that stuff, this is perfect. Or if you don't even want to buy that stuff, this is perfect. You don't need a lamp. All you need is just the liquids and your dip powder. So it's very beginner friendly. Now, I would say that dip powder can be a little bit more tedious because the brush can get a little bit hard, but it's not just with Double Dip Nails. I feel like it's with any other system as well. That's why the liquids always come with a brush saver and extra brushes. So I don't want to fault my brush getting hard or me having a little bit of a hard time on my second hand because of that. Dip powder is pretty easy, but there are some tips and tricks and all that stuff that I still don't know. So if you guys have tips and tricks, especially on creating longer nails, let me know down below in the comments, okay? Because I was just having a little bit of a hard time towards this hand. Like, this hand was a breeze for the most part. It was looking a little bit chunky, but like I said, I'm learning along with you guys. But anyways, I have heard of Double Dip Nails, and I've seen other YouTube channels do videos and stuff like that, but I didn't really know too much about the company, and I just want to kind of like because I was actually really impressed with like the little backstory. So I was looking at it, and this is actually a woman-owned company, which is really awesome. So if you are into supporting female-owned businesses, Double Dip Nails is for you. They are also made here in the USA, so if that's also important to you, buying products from the USA. They are from Texas, so you would be supporting USA products. They are cruelty-free, vegan, toxic-free. So if those things are important to you, then Double Dip Nails is a really good company to support. Now, this tutorial, I use tips. I did not include that footage because I honestly am not good at like shaping and filing. That is why I love the Apres dupe method, because everything is already shaped for you. So I did not include that my prep. I do have a video if you guys are interested. I will link it in the cards for you guys. But yeah, like I said, I was having a little bit of a hard time in my left hand because this is my dominant hand. So I did my non-dominant hand first, and I did my left hand second. So by the time that I was doing this hand, I was noticing a little bit of like I wouldn't say balling up. Like, I'll throw in the footage, or you guys will see it in the video. But I mean, like I said, I'm learning along with you guys. Overall, I am still very impressed. I really highly recommend the products. The acrylic, which dip powder is essentially acrylic, was super smooth and very easy to work with. So that's another thing. If you want to work with acrylic but you don't want to work with monomer, dip powder is a really good system. The base did not have a strong smell or anything like that, which is really nice. Because especially for me, since I'm like blind, I'm like over here, I don't want to be smelling fumes, but but yeah, I think that's about it. I hope so. And one more thing. Double Dip Nails gave me a coupon code. So if you guys want to go ahead and use the coupon code fernyvel10 to save some coin, then go ahead and use it. Just a disclaimer, I am not making any commission out of it or anything like that. But yeah, guys, anything that I use is in the description box below. Anything that is linked, it is not affiliated. I am not popular. So, and if I was affiliated, I would let you guys know. But no, none of my links or anything like that is affiliated, okay? But it's really cool that I got a coupon code with them. So save you some coin and use the code fernyvel10. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please, like I said, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye. Alright guys, so I decided to do tips for this extension application. I have my Yamart tips and a peel off base coat just so the dip powder can come off easily later on. So we're going to go in with the double dip powder in Sonata Rose, which is a nude. A really pretty like pinky beigey nude. I really like how this color looks. And we're going to be taking the double dip base, some Savvyland clear dip powder, and yeah, I started at 546. I just wanted to see how fast dip powder application is, because I heard that this is one of the faster methods as well. As you guys know, I love my Gel X Apres dupe method because it's very fast. At least for me, it's very convenient, especially because, you know, I have 3 kids, I'm a wife, I'm busy all the time. So I wanted to see how fast it would be to do dip powder nails. And obviously this is a really good alternative if you don't want to do the Apres dupe method, because that you need like a lamp, it's, you know, with gel and all of that, and this is without gel. So I started off with the base, and I did like a little strip between my natural nail and the tip, and I put a little bit of the clear Savvyland dip powder. Now the double dip system comes with instructions, but I'm more of a visual learner, so I watched a lot of Kiara Sky dip powder videos. So this is what they do, especially to build an apex. So of course my nails are going to be a little bit more on the longer side. If you are just doing this as a natural overlay or as an overlay on your natural nails, then I would just skip this and probably just do like 1 coat of the clear powder all over your nail. But because I'm trying to build an apex, that's why I am doing this little thin part first, if that makes sense. And it's important to dust off your nails after you apply the dip powder. Make sure you do not apply the base on top of all that extra powder. Make sure that you dust off as much as you can, because that's just going to create clumpiness on your brush. So that's exactly what I learned, and that's why a lot of these kits come with a brush saver, because that's the only thing. I feel like the brushes get kind of clumpy, and I am doing my non-dominant hand right here. So once I go to my left hand, that's when I noticed that like the brush clumped up on me. So I was having a little bit more of a harder time on my left hand, but definitely dust off. That's very important, especially if you are learning how to do dip powder. So again, I am going in with a 2nd coat of the clear powder. Again, like I said, I'm just trying to build an apex because I am building these nails from scratch. So I'm going a little bit a little bit before the cuticle, because that's another thing about dip powder from what I learned, is that you kind of want to build up towards your cuticle area. You don't want to like start off there, because then all the powder and everything is just gonna clump up and it's not gonna look cute. So you want to make sure you work with thin coats. And yeah, we're just going to be doing a second application of the clear powder. So to cut down time from the video, I already had my nails shaped, filed, buffed, and all of that. Because as you can see, my pinky nail is like the shortest one out of all the nails. I am not good at like filing and all that stuff, so that's why I just didn't want to add that. But I'm thinking about doing dip powder nails with full cover nails, just like basically do like the après dupe method and just put dip powder on top, because if you guys didn't know, dip powder is acrylic, and these double dip powders can be used with acrylic. So if you do not like the dip powder system, you like to work with monomer, you can go ahead and purchase some of these and they will work just as fine. I'm scared of working with monomer, plus it like stinks up the house. So like I said, it's a really good alternative if you don't want to work with monomer or if you don't want to work with gels. So yeah. And now I am taking the dip base again, and I am putting that again a little bit a hairline away from my cuticle, and now I'm going to be dipping it into the Sonata Rose. Beautiful color, I love it. Oh my god, it looked so beautiful just the way it was, like matte, but I finished it off for the top coat. Now this was my first experience with the dip powder. This is my first application ever. I would have to say that I really enjoyed it. It's just a little bit of a learning curve, because it's a little bit deceitful. You're gonna see me going in with a couple coats of this color. Now, as you can see, this is coat number 3 or layer number 3. Now, like the Kiara Sky videos that I've seen, it's usually about 4 to 5 coats, and I kind of go in kind of ham because my nails were looking thin. Like, to me, they looked thin, but by the time that I was like filing and all that stuff, I was like, oh no, my nails were looking a little bulky. But it's a learning curve, and honestly, I really did enjoy dip powder. I really did. I love this color. Again, I think I'm gonna have an intro for this video. Double Dip Nails contacted me, and they actually sent me some products to test out, which I am so thankful for. So if you guys want to check out Double Dip powders, you can use my code fernyvel10 to save some coin. I feel like I've made it now. It's official. I have a coupon code. But regardless, if I didn't have a code or anything, it's really good. I really like this system. Now, the Savalan dip powder that you saw in the beginning of the video, I actually bought a little kit. Now I do have a little bit of a story time with that one. Essentially, if you've gone to their Instagram, they have like a Savalan Amazon one, and it supposedly you can get free product if you DM them. So I was like, you know what, let me just try it. So I DM them and they said, yeah, it's free, but you gotta pay for the item first, and then you gotta send us the receipt, and then we will reimburse you through PayPal. So I was like, okay, cool, I'll do that. But they wanted a review to be left. And now it's a little bit controversial because some of these companies, not just Savalan, but other companies, and I noticed that they're polygel companies, they ask for 5-star reviews. I don't remember, maybe I'll put up the DM that I sent. I don't remember them asking for a 5-star review, but it's still suspicious. It's still not good. You shouldn't be doing that as a company. You should be proud of your product. Don't be trying to reimburse people for 5-star reviews. But anyways, yeah, so that's how I have that clear dip powder. But honestly, double dip nails, I really enjoyed it. They gave me these other colors as well, so I'm thinking about doing a set soon. But yeah, it's very important to make sure that you look at reputable reviews and all that good stuff, because you know, whether you're getting some product for free or you know you're paying your money, you know, you don't want to be stuck with like a dud product, you know. But anyways, I know I kind of went on a tangent. So as you can see, I'm still not close to the cuticle. And I'm just inspecting. I really love how the shape look, but I was just like, you know what, maybe they're a little too thin, so now I'm going closer to the cuticle, and these powders were really easy. Now, like I said, I did have a little bit of a hard time with my left hand, so this is still a little bit of a learning curve for me. But overall, like first hand experience, I really enjoyed it. So right here, I just finished that last layer and they were looking really good, but I don't know, for some reason I was like, nope, too thin. So that is why I am going in with the other coat. Like I said, I did a lot of coats on my right hand. On my left hand, it was a little bit more different, a little bit more less, because I noticed that my right hand was looking a little bit clumpy. Not clumpy, clunky, or yeah, I guess. Bulky, that's the word. So I would have not done this layer, and if I were to do another set, especially one with tips, I would just do 2 clear layers to build the apex, and then 2 of the color, and then 1 clear to top it off. That's all I would do. And you're gonna see here how bulky my pinky nail looks. So definitely, if you are going short, the less layers, the better. If you are doing a natural overlay, why do I keep calling natural overlay? An overlay on your natural nails, or if you're just doing like a short length, less layers are the best. If you are doing a long nail or a longer nail than mine's, then maybe you can do a little bit of extra layers or coats because you want that strength, or else your nails are just gonna break off. But you can see that my pinky nail was looking really clunky. Alright, so now we're going to take the double dip nails activator, and this is what's going to basically set your nails. This is what's going to harden that dip powder. That way you can go ahead and file and shape your nail. If you do not do this and you start filing your nail, what's it called? Your file is gonna get all gunked up with the dip powder. So this is a very important step. This is what's going to harden the nails. And it's very important to also saturate your nails completely with this stuff. Do not be shy. Go ham on the activator, because you want to make sure that the activator reaches through all the layers of dip powder. So after I put the activator and my nails are already hard and they did that hollow sound, that clickety clack, I just went ahead and got my dust collector and I just started filing and shaping my nails. Like I said, I don't really like to keep this stuff in because I am not an expert. I suck at filing and shaping, to be quite honest. But I was just trying my best because they were looking a little bit chunky at that point. But that is how my right hand looks. I was pretty happy. So after you're done filing and shaping your nails, you want to make sure that you add activator again, because you just disturbed the top layers of the dip powder. So you just want to make sure. And again, like I said, I don't know why I went in with so many layers. I forgot about this now. It's been almost a month since I did this set. So I forgot some of these things. But yeah, I don't know why I went over again with another coat of the Sonata Rose. It didn't really need it, to be quite honest, but here I am. Like I said, this is a learning curve. We're learning together. So if you guys have any tips on dip powder, make sure to leave them down below for me. I would be more than happy to know your tips and tricks, or if you have other nail tubers or nail content creators here on YouTube, if you guys have dip powder channels that you guys like to watch, recommend them to me down below, please, because I'm honestly really impressed and I really do like dip powder. Honestly, I would highly recommend this if you are like me and you like to have fast sets, because honestly, with practice, I'm confident that this is the fastest nail extension method, even faster than the Prey Dupe method. But I mean, maybe I'll do like a list or something down the line. I don't want to say that I'm gonna be doing these videos, because here I am, I'm always saying like I'm gonna upload more, and then like a month or two pass and I don't upload anything. So maybe future video of a list of the fastest nail extensions, I don't know. But like I said, you're learning along with me. So in hindsight, I would not have done this layer of dip powder. So I'm going to be clear capping these dip powder nails. Now, I don't remember the double dip nails instructions saying to do this. I don't think you have to, but in a lot of double dip, well, that too, in a lot of dip powder videos that I saw on YouTube, they usually clear cap the nails at the end. So I'm just going to just follow that and do that to my nails. And again, I'm going in with the activator to harden the nails again. Now, I would have gone with the Double Dip Nails top coat, but I was having a hard time opening the bottle up. I don't know what happened, that it must have like maybe a little bit of glue leaked out or something, that it was really hard to open it, so I wasn't able to. So that is the only reason why I am going in with gel top coat. Well, I'm trying to remember. I'm sorry, this set was from like almost a month ago. But I roughened up the nails, obviously. I don't think I buffed them. I just filed and shaped them. Because if you are going to put like a top coat, a gel top coat on top of dip powder nails, you need kind of a rough surface or else they're not going to stick on. So I believe I didn't buff them. I believe I just filed and shaped them. So I'm going to go in with the Uture base coat, and then I believe I'm going to go in with the SXC top coat. Alright guys, thank you so much for staying for the end of the video. Again, thank you so much to Double Dip Nails for sending me these products. I really enjoyed them and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to use my code fernyvel10 to save you some coin, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.